Dust exposure in manufacturing industries is a serious but often overlooked hazard. Dust may look harmless, but when it stays suspended in the air, workers breathe it deep into their lungs. In this video, we will explain what causes dust exposure, how it affects health, and what workers can do to protect themselves.
Hello guys, my name is Kisha Vijay and my metric number is P824070. So what is hazard? Dust become a hazard when a tiny airborne particles remain in the air due to poor ventilation or lack of control measure. These particles travel deep into the respiratory system and can cause short-term irritation and also a long-term illness.
Activities like cutting stone, concrete or wood with power tools, working with flour, welding and chemical spraying can release harmful agents. These are often invisible to the naked eye.
For the types of dust, there are different types of dust found in industry, such as silica dust, wood dust, metal dust, organic dust, and nuisance dust. Some of these, such as silica and metal dust, are extremely dangerous and can cause permanent health damage. Now I will continue about the common source of dust exposure. Dust is generated during many manufacturing activities such as cutting, grinding, sanding, crushing, mixing dry ingredients, or even simple sweeping with compressed air. This dust releases large amounts of particles into the air.
Inhaled pollutants can lead to a variety of lung diseases, including asthma, COPD, silicosis, lung cancer, and mesothelioma. Dust can build up gradually over time, with the effects not always being immediately obvious. Unfortunately, by the time you feel the effects, the damage to your lungs may already be serious and difficult to reverse.
Let's talk about the short-term exposures. Short-term exposure can cause irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat. Workers may experience allergic reaction, coughing, and congestions. Those early symptoms are warning signs that dust levels are too high. Let's move on to the long-term exposure. Long-term exposure leads to severe health problems like reversible lung diseases, chronic respiratory issues, asthma, cancer, and organ damages. Once these conditions develop, they can affect workers for the rest of their lives.
A very good morning, doctor. My name is Kiran Rajnarajan, matrix PA24006. Today I'm going to present control and preventive measures for dust exposure in manufacturing factories. So the first one is engineering control. To reduce dust, the best approach is to control at its source. Local exhaust ventilation captures dust directly from the process. Wet methods help to suppress the particles, and high dust process should be enclosed to prevent the dust spreading. The second control is administrative controls and PPE. In the workplace, workers should avoid dry whipping or using compressed air because it spreads the dust further. Housekeeping must be consistent and the equipment must be serviced often. More importantly, workers must wear correct respirator for protection. Thank you.
I'm Isan. Understanding material you work is important because some dust is more hazardous. Heightened areas should be cleaned regularly. Following safe procedure and maintaining equipment can significantly reduce dust exposure. In conclusion, dust exposure is a silent danger in manufacturing industries. By controlling dust early and practicing safe methods, workers can protect themselves from lifelong health problems. Safety begins with awareness. Protect yourself today.